It's funny how quickly they forget. She leaves, thinking the world will revolve around her decision. But the truth is, she doesn't know what she's walking away from. The love, the power, the version of you that made her feel alive, she took it all for granted. She chased what's new, what's shiny, and what's easy. But no matter who she's with, no matter how many nights he holds her, she'll never forget the one thing she can't replace. That's your silence. It's the one thing that cuts deeper than any words could. It's the absence of you, the vacuum you leave when you refuse to beg or chase. That silence. It eats at her. It makes her second-guess everything. Because, deep down, she knows. You're the one she can't forget. And while she's with him, the guy she chose over you, her mind will wander back to the time she knew what real power felt like. When you didn't care if she stayed or left. When you moved on, like she never mattered. But you do matter. She just doesn't know that yet. She thinks she has the upper hand, but she doesn't see the bigger picture. When you give her the space she craves, when you step back and show her that you're fine without her, that's when she realizes she made the biggest mistake of her life. At first, she won't admit it. She'll tell herself he's enough. She'll tell herself she made the right choice. But as the days pass, as the newness wears off, she starts to feel it, the lack, the emptiness. Because no matter how hard she tries to fill it, no one can replace what you gave her. No one can give her that same feeling. And the longer you stay away, the more she realizes it. The more she craves the one thing she lost, you. You won't be begging her. You won't even be thinking about her. But she'd be pacing, wondering how she got it so wrong. Wondering why she let the best things slip through her fingers. And that's when she come running back. But by then, you won't even care anymore. She thinks she's found her escape. In the arms of someone new, everything feels fresh, uncharted. It's easy for her to pretend it's better, easier. But you know better than anyone, the shine always fades. He's not you. He can't offer what you did. He doesn't have the strength, the power, the way you made her feel. And even though she's with him now, that truth lingers like an unspoken tension between them. She's with him, but she's still thinking about you. Still wondering if she made the right call. And that's the key. While she's out there, living her new life, you're not the one begging. You're not the one clinging to her memory. You've moved on. The power shifts when you stop caring. It shifts when she sees that you can live without her. Because for the first time in her life, she's forced to chase you. She won't come right away. She won't admit to herself that she's wrong. But as the days go on, as she watches him try and fill the void that only you could fill, she starts to feel it. She starts to realize that maybe she messed up. That maybe, just maybe, you were the one that got away. She'll tell herself she's fine. That she doesn't need you. But she won't be able to shake that feeling. Every text she sends, every date she goes on, every conversation she has, she starts comparing it to the one that mattered, to the one that hurt her, to the one that, deep down, she knows was irreplaceable. And in her mind, you'll always be the one she could never have back. Not completely. Not like before. And that's what eats at her. That's what haunts her when she's alone at night. Lying next to him, wishing it was you. But she'll never say it. Not to you. Not to anyone. Instead, she wait. She wait until the silence eats at her too much. Until the regret is too strong to ignore. And when she can't take it anymore, that's when she come crawling back. Begging for you to take her in. For you to forgive her, for you to make her feel something real again. But by that time, it'll be too late. By the time she comes crawling back, you won't be the same person she left behind. That's the real kicker. She's not going to find the man she thought she knew. No, she's going to find a version of you that's cold. That's done. That's moved on. And that's going to crush her. Because when she comes back, she'll be expecting a warm welcome. She'll be expecting you to open your arms and take her back with open affection. But you won't. She won't get that. Not from you. You won't beg her to stay. You won't beg her to forgive you. Instead, you'll look at her, see the regret in her eyes, and simply walk away. You'll know that she's finally realized what she lost. She beg. She cry. She'll do anything she can to try to get you back. But you'll just stand there, unaffected. Because you've realized something far greater than she ever could. You're the one in control now. She thought she had power. She thought she could replace you. But no one ever really replaces the real thing. And when she comes back, it will be too late. You'll have grown. You'll have become stronger. You'll have reclaimed the one thing she took from you, yourself. She won't be able to understand it. She asks herself how it all turned so wrong. Why didn't you care anymore? Why did you leave her out in the cold, even though she wanted to come back? But it's simple. You stopped caring the moment she chose someone else. And once you stop caring, the game shifts. It's like flipping a switch. You don't play by the same rules anymore. You don't need her validation. You don't need her attention. And that's what she'll never get. Because the man she's begging for now, the one she thought would always be there, he's gone. Now, it's on her to prove she's worthy. Now, it's on her to show that she can be the one to win you back. And trust me, she'll never find someone who can make her feel the way you did. She'll never find anyone who can put her in her place like you did. That's the power of silence. That's the power of stepping back and watching her self-destruct. When she finally begs for you to come back, you won't even need to say a word. The power will be in your hands, and you'll know she'll never be the same again. But as you stand there, looking at her, a part of you will feel nothing but satisfaction. The satisfaction of knowing you never needed her in the first place. You'll finally realize you're stronger, wiser, and more complete without her. And that's the greatest revenge, becoming better than you were with her. Follow for more. Never let her have the power again. Share this with someone who needs to stop chasing.